haven't you heard of First Nollywood TV?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nollywood TV. Don't touch that.
I told you I would get to you. Didn't I?
What part of leave me alone do you not understand?
Ah, here you go again. You see, I wanted us to have this in peace. But you are knowingly headstrong. That's my problem. You know what that did to me? It got to my nerves. Huh?
What is your problem? What rubbish are you talking about? Are you okay?
Rubbish. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me remind you. I am Prince Ugonna Ezeamosu II. What I want, I get.
And what exactly do you think you want from me?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you! I'll tell you what I want! I'll tell you what I want! I'll tell you what.
What?
You made my son try to rape you?
Yes, Your Highness. He almost raped me.
When did this happen?
Not too long ago, my queen. I wanted to go straight to the police station and report. But on a second thought, I decided to respect the king and tell him first before going to the police station.
Oh, thank you very much, my daughter. Thank you very much. That is very thoughtful of you. But if I may ask, have you had any encounter with the prince before?
Not really, but he has been stalking me for a very long time. But today, he said he must have his way by force.
Go now. My reputation. I have no other option than to send you to the great beyond and face the consequence.
My husband, please.
No, leave my front. Let me end this mystery once and for all.
You cannot kill your own child, please. You will make me childless. My king, please have mercy on me. Etiko, please. Please, my husband. My husband, Ozokwor, Etiko.
Get ready to leave this country, or you spend the rest of your life in jail. Stupid boy.
Leave me alone. What he said. Get ready to leave.
The prince has finally agreed to travel out of the country.
That is good for him now.
His father almost shot him the last time he tried to rape Chioma.
I don't just know what is wrong with this boy. He wouldn't change.
He has been expelled from 3 universities in this country.
Are you serious?
His father has now threatened him that he must travel out of the country to go and finish his education there. If not, he's going to disown him.
That one is better for him now. What is he doing in the village, roaming about? Hey, it's better for him. Emeka, there is no water. The water has finished.
What happened?
You know it's not only me that is using the water now. Other people are using it with me.
Okay, no problem. Go and look for someone to come and fill up the tank now. Alright. Come, lock the tap now. There's nothing coming out here.
Go.
Father, I am sorry. I am sorry for all the atrocities I have caused this royal household. I want you to know that I have accepted your offer to leave this country to study.
I've always wanted the best for you, son. Hence my decision to send you abroad to school since you could not cope with any of the school in this country. Now you are here asking for the same offer you threw away the other time because you think it's a way out of your misery, right?
No, Father. Honestly, this is not an escape route for me. But because of the positive impact I am certain this will make in my life. Father, I know I haven't been a good son to you or my mother. But I am sorry. I am a changed person now.
Honestly, you are lucky that young lady decided not to press charges against you. You have your mother and that lady to thank. Because if she had decided to press charges against you, I wouldn't have stood in her way. I would have allowed her to do whatever she wants to do with you.
I guess this is the best time to leave this country after all.
When you get to the US, be very responsible. Make your mother proud.
I promise you, Mom, I will return a graduate and I'll certainly make you proud.
Come on.
Dad.
Go there and put on your destiny.
Please always take care of me.
Oh, of course, I will do that. I will do that.
All right, Mom. I'll call you as soon as I get to the States. And I love you.
I love you,
too.
Mom.
We love you too.
understand you're traveling out of the country. A good decision, I must say.
All thanks to you. And I'll return for you. But rest assured that you and I have an unfinished business.
No matter what, the king saw Barrister Chioma through her academic years in this country and outside the country. That is enough for her to let the sleeping dog lies.
People like you are the reason why this country is in a big mess. How could you seriously suggest that Barrister Chioma will overlook such a huge crime just because the king helped her in her academic career?
Not when this lawyer benefited from offender's family. That is enough for her to let the sleeping dog lie. She should not forget in a hurry. That is my point.
There is no one above the law, and there is no sentiment in discharging humanitarian duties.
I've said my own. That is your business.
What are you doing here? Eh? Have you come with your troubles again?
Mama, don't tell me you're still afraid of this man. You shouldn't be scared of him. Allow him to misbehave and bear the brunt.
My wife, Chioma, you people should calm down. I have only come in peace. Oh, I have realized my mistakes and I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
Forgive you, Iyke. Forgive you for the number of years my daughter and I suffered in your hands. Forgive you for all you took away from us. Iyke, tell me. Where? How?
I promise to make amends whichever way I can. I have turned a new leaf. That's the truth. And I promise to be a good brother-in-law to you and a father to Chioma.
Excuse you? A father to who? Did I ever tell
tell you that I need a father?
Oh.
You are just evil personified. Look at you. My father died when I was very tender. And as an uncle, I was literally at your mercy. I pleaded with you to lend me your shoulders to lean on. But alas, you became a thorn in my flesh. You dealt with my mother and I for no just cause. And now that I'm grown and successful, you have suddenly realized that you want to be a father. A father to who? Did I beg you to be a father? Please, Mama, I don't want to lose it. I don't ever want to see this man in this compound again. Please take your miserable self out of this place. Rubbish.
What brought you here to come and spoil my mood? Eh? How easy do you think you will walk from nowhere and come here to seek for forgiveness? Forgiveness. Wake. Forgiveness for all you took from... Where are all those things you took away from us? Wake, for all you subjected my daughter and I to? The harassment and pains? Wake, you are a wicked man. In fact, you should have come with all the wrongs and the right. Then I'll choose my right and you go with your wrong.
Chioma. Hey. Weke. You are finished. Haven't I warned you to stay off that land?
That land belongs to my husband.
Your late husband! All his lands are now mine by right and tradition.
What right and tradition permits a man to take over his late brother's property, even when the family is still alive? Nali, you're my late husband's only brother.
And I will not further spare you when next I see you. Step your filthy legs on that land. Be warned. Nonsense.
I heard him shout at you. What happened? It is the same old story, my daughter. He wants me off that land at Ukudara. Apparently to sell it off as usual. No, don't worry, don't cry. I think I actually forgot. No, don't cry. I'm telling you not to cry. Please, don't. I actually forgot something. I'll be right back. Help me. Take care of this back for me.
Call me by my name? Have you no manners at all? How dare you barge into my compound with such impudence?
You call this impudence? So what should I call your constant harassment on my mother? Why won't you leave that woman be? I mean, why won't you leave us alone? What wrong have we done to you? Why are you so evil?
Oh, so you now have the boldness to talk back at me.
Who are you that I will not talk to? You have succeeded in selling almost all my late father's farmland. But you see this one? It will not work for you. You have done enough. What's all this?
I can see that you now have the boldness to challenge me in my own house. All because you went to the university. You little girl of yesterday.
Or you think I'll always crawl at your feet pleading for mercy? No, I will do no such thing. Time has changed, and it's best you change with it. If not, I will not hesitate to put you behind bars. It is not a threat. It is a promise. Rubbish.
So it has gotten to that! Eh? Ozokwor? We shall see then.
You may have fooled me before you left the house. But with the look on your face, it is obvious you went to Ike's house.
Mama, you're right. That man has done enough. And I had to speak to him boldly in a language he will understand. I just had to.
My daughter, you are right. But you need not engage into fight with your uncle.
Mama, I'm not fighting with him. We have suffered enough from this man. And he still wouldn't stop. I had to speak to him. What hurts me more is that this man is my late father's brother. I'm not fighting with him and I will not fight with him. I'm a law student. I know exactly how to put him in his place.
My dear child, please be careful. You're all I have left. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Mama, please snap out of that. Such was our fear. And that was what gave him the leverage he's been exerting on us. Mama, please, let's not talk about this anymore. I know exactly how to handle him. Okonkwo, leave him for me. Don't worry. Please, I hope there's food in this house. I'm really famished.
The moment you called and said you were coming home, I prepared your favorite meal. Let's go inside. Don't allow Ike to steal your happiness. My daughter, I thought you are done with school.
Yes, Mama, I am done with school. But I still need to attend 1 year law school before I can be called a lawyer. Yes.
So, you still have your scholarship at least?
No, Mama. The scholarship ended with my time in school. As it stands now, I need to pursue my 1 year law school. And my dream is to do that in Liverpool.
What is this?
Mama, please do not bite your tongue. It is called Liverpool, a city in England. But Mama, it will cost a fortune. It won't be easy.
Pronouncing it right is the list of my problems now. If I understand you very well, you want to travel out of this country.
Exactly.
For 1 year school again.
Yes. That is when I can be called a lawyer.
But where and how can we get this money?
Mama, I'm not telling you for you to bother yourself about it. Don't worry yourself. I will find my way around it. Trust me. I certainly will. Okay?
The orchard tree in our farmland has been attracting buyers recently. Orchard tree is in great demand. And they've been offering huge amount of money, but I refuse to sell. As it is now, I think I will consider selling it.
Mama, I'm not telling you this for you to stress yourself. You need that money more than I do.
Mom, I'm not happy that you're always frying akara, exposing yourself to smoke, and it's not good for your health. Please, you can save up this money, use it and start a good business for yourself. I'll sort myself out, I promise you.
My daughter, my late husband, your father, had plans of turning you out of the proceeds of that tree. And he will always say, the tree and its proceeds belong to you, and you alone. Now that it is like this, I will respect his wish. No matter how little it brings, just to make sure that you find your way out and finish your school.
That's so touching, Mother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning.
May Amadio has stretched your mouth into pieces. And who is your uncle?
Uncle, what wrong have I done to deserve this one?
Everything is wrong, Chioma. I don't need your greetings. Keep it to yourself. Tofiakwa.
Why is his body always biting him all the time? What kind of a man is this? What's your business? Yes, Mama. I wanted to beat the rush at the tap. That was why I left early. How are you?
I'm fine. I am on my way to the shop.
Okay, no problem. Let me finish the house chores. I'll make breakfast and bring for you.
I trust what you can do.
Mama,
Make sure you knock up everywhere before you start.
Mommy, now what's the matter? I'm going to see you.
So this is how wicked you are. I thought you are my friend. It's obvious you don't have my interest at heart. Ogonna, please calm down and tell me what the problem is. I do not understand. You and pretense. I told you to sell the big tree in your farmland to me, but you refused. What tree are you talking about? I'm not surprised. Maybe he paid you a huge sum, but you would have asked me to know if I can match up with his offer.
Auntie Ogonna, I'm sorry to interfere in your discussion with my mother, but which orchid are you talking about? So many people have been coming to my mother to sell that orchid tree to them, but she refused. She hasn't sold it to anybody.
I refused to sell. I refused. You mean you did not sell the tree to anybody? But I saw some boys cutting down the tree and a man told me you sold the tree to him. Hey! Hey, Chimemwomo! Weke has killed me!
Haven't you heard of First Nollywood TV?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nollywood TV. Don't touch that.